Let's consider a 1D array of integers. A common problem or subproblem that exists is given 2 points, find the sum of integers between these 2 points. Let's say, for example, we want to find the inclusive sum between index 2 and 6. A naive approach would be to simply loop from the starting position to the ending position and add all the numbers along the way. This solution has an on runtime, where n is the length of the subarray. This solution suffices if we only need to calculate the sum of one subarray. However, what if we need to calculate the sum of many subarrays? There exists a solution where we can obtain the subarray sum in O1 time. Alongside our original array, let's create a new array, our prefix sum array. An element in a prefix sum array at position P will have the sum of all elements before and including the element at position P in the original array. So for example, an element at index 3 would have the value of 53, which is 1 plus 0 plus 12 plus 40. To make a prefix sum array, you simply loop through the array, set the previous element as the value of the current element, then add the value from the original array. You'll see that by doing this, each element in the prefix sum array will now contain the sum of all integers to the left of it. Let's return to the original problem of finding the sum between the indexes 2 and 6. We can start with index 6 of our prefix sum array that we just created. It contains the sum of all elements from index 0 to index 6. However, we only want the sum from all elements from index 2 to index 6, which means that we have also added the values from index 0 and index 1. To get rid of them, we'll have to subtract the sum from index 0 to index 1. Conveniently, we have already calculated that sum in our prefix sum array. It's at index 1. This method for obtaining the sum between 2 points works anywhere using our prefix sum array, though you may have to watch out for edge cases if your prefix sum array is 0 indexed. You'll notice that after the on pre-computation time, calculating the sum between any 2 points can now be done in O1 time, which is very fast compared to our naive solution. In general, you can use a prefix sum array to calculate the sum between 2 indexes in O1 time while using on memory, after a single on pre-computation time, where n is the number of elements in your original array. To make a prefix sum array, loop through all elements and let the ith element of the prefix sum array be the sum of the previous element of the prefix sum array plus the current element of the original array. And to find the sum between index A and B, you simply subtract prefix sum array B by prefix sum array A minus 1. Be careful of array out of bounds errors when doing this. Thanks for watching.